I like to strip everything right back, and understand why we're doing these things. We're not doing them to get ranked. We're not doing them to drive organic traffic. We're doing them so the business can push forward, and we're helping them to build the brand up, in a positive light. And with your background on brand as well, how do you see brand fitting into the whole SEO?
Okay, you got me started. I was going to say, don't even get me started, but here you go. I always had it on good authority that those two are super connected, to the degree that I was super annoyed in previous roles when we were, for example, I was reporting on success of the program or strategy I was building based on organic non-brand, right? So I always felt that these two are connected. Like at the end of the day, this is your online presence. SEO is not isolated from your presence. If someone Googles your brand, they'll probably find things about you, about your products, what other people say about you. And then again, if they just search for a product or a service and they come across you in the SERPs, if they're interested, what they will look up is you as a business. Are you reliable? Are your products good? So those things are so interconnected that it was, to me, it was a bit hard to explain in the past why, different teams like brand SEO teams would be so siloed. Now, nowadays, when first of all, ranking for non-brand searches, right? Especially in a very competitive niche, or if you're very new and very small compared to the giant players. But also with how much more interesting people's journeys online are. I feel that you would probably find way more opportunities to grow your business through brand with SEO as well, versus just, brand sounds very scary and very expensive, by the way, but it isn't. So like content marketing is very expensive. So SEO can be very expensive. So I would say that, going back to the basics of like how people buy, how does marketing work? You have to look into building a brand. You have to look into building a reputation. SEO can be part of that, but you do need to look at the overall image, because at the end of the day, especially with so much competition, I think it's a bit foolish to think that someone will search for, let's say, something that's like long tail, how to fix a bike, okay? And then you rank for that, and then all of a sudden you'll be flooded with requests for, I don't know, tools to fix bikes. It doesn't work like that. Like people form habits over the years as well, like where they buy from, where's the frictionless experience to do that? What do other people say? So you have to be on all of those conversations. You cannot really afford, I think, to just neglect them and say, oh, I'm doing SEO, low difficulty keywords, and it's going to be fine.